Good evening viewers, welcome to Power Sector News. Today's headlines. Telangana State Electricity Regulatory Commission issued Renewable Power Purchase Obligations Regulations 2022. Updates related to renewable projects, updates related to renewable tenders, updates related to electric vehicle ecosystem. Coming to the details. The Telangana State Electricity Regulatory Commission has issued the Renewable Power Purchase Obligations Regulations 2022. The regulations came into force on April 1, 2022. The renewable power purchase obligation target set by the Commission ranges from 8.5% for financial year 2022-23 to 13% in financial year 2026-27. The bifurcation of the renewable power purchase obligation targets solar and non-solar for each financial year for next 5 years can be seen here. NTPC announced the successful commissioning second part capacity of 35 MW out of 92 MW Kayamkulam floating solar power PV project at Kayamkulam, Kerala. A memorandum of understanding was signed between Uttarakhand government and Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited for growth of renewable energy sector and other projects in the state. Karnataka Energy Minister said the state will focus on green energy parks and aim to set up 10 gigawatt power plants in the next 5 years. Hybrid parks will come up at Tumakuru, Devangiri, Chitradurga, Gadag, Haveri and Vijaypura, and survey will also be taken for this purpose. Mormugao Port Authority, Goa has invited bids to provide project management consultancy services for the purchase of 1.4 MW of solar power through open access. The last date to submit the bids online is June 13, 2022. Bids will be opened on the following day. Sabar Dairy has invited bids for design, engineering, procurement, supply, construction and commissioning of 1 MW grid connected rooftop solar system at its facility in Himmatnagar, Gujarat. The successful bidder will have to take care of the operation and maintenance activities of the project for 5 years. The last date to submit bids is June 6, 2022. The project must be commissioned within 180 days. Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited has issued a notice inviting tender for the design, supply, installation and commissioning of balance of system for a 5 MW grid connected solar power project at BHEL, Bhopal, Madhya Pradesh. The scope of the work includes the supply of power conditioning unit, inverter transformer, high tension cables, SCADA, lightning arrestor, auxiliary transformer, earthing system, module, cleaning system, cable lugs, glands, fire alarm system, weather monitoring system, cable tray, earth chambers. The last date to submit bids is May 23, 2022. Bids will be opened on the same day. Earthtron electric vehicle company has installed the first 4 EV charging stations on Delhi-Agra Highway, Delhi-Jaipur Highway, Delhi-Chandigarh Highway and Delhi-Haridwar Highway to make intercity travel easy and anxiety-free for electric vehicle owners. A company from Uttar Pradesh, PMI Electro Mobility Solutions, has won the contract to supply and run 115 electric buses along with developing charging infrastructure for Nagpur Municipal Corporation. Electric bikes manufacturer Okinawa Autotech announced it has signed an agreement with Italian firm Tacita to form a joint venture to produce electric scooters and motorcycles in India. Additional news today. 1 or 2 thermal power plants are running with critical coal stock. The center has invoked an emergency provision to direct the Central Electricity Regulatory Commission to allow power plants to use coal blended with up to 30% imported content until March next year without having to seek the consent of buyer states. Price discovery at Power Exchange. National Load Dispatch Center has scheduled 120.73 million units of power for tomorrow cleared through Indian Energy Exchange. Coming to the price discovery details. Price discovered during night 8 rupees 91 paisa per unit. Price discovered during day 4 rupees 17 paisa per unit. Price discovered during evening 8 rupees 51 paisa per unit. Price discovered round the clock 6 rupees 49 paisa per unit. Weighted average price is 7 rupees 2 paisa per unit. There is no congestion for power transfer in the network and the prices are uniform in all the regions. In green day ahead market, 23.25 million unit of volume cleared with weighted average price of 5 rupees 26 paisa per unit. Thank you and good day.